Cammy, congratulations, first name into the quarterfinals here in Leicester. Just sum up what the emotions like after an interesting tie there against Rob Cross.
I think if you watch the game, it shows it all. Bobby wasn't Bobby. Same as against Dobie wasn't Dobie. Title up. I thought I played better today than I did against Dobie, but I felt like I'll be honest with you, I kind of thought that was going to go away for me. I thought I kind of blew my chance. So that's where I showed a bit of emotion at the end, because double start's different. But in the rest of those 5 darts, I think it was, I thought my chance was gone. So feel weird, feel like happy and also like relieved at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel a bit more chilled than I was yesterday.
I think it's fair to say, like you made hard work of it. It could have been over in straight sets. What goes through your mind when you lose that set?
No again. Don't be so close, and then that's set play though. Set plays you can be like so close to winning the game, and then one leg just changes it. So I generally thought my doubles were fine, but I got excited, a bit of nerves, but they weren't bad darts. Like maybe a bit, they weren't like miles away and stuff. But the double fours were double four, 2 maybe quarter inch outside it. I'm going, that's a good marker, and I hit the flight and went in. I was like, no. Then all of a sudden you go, don't, mate, don't, and it's scary. I don't like admitting that, but I'm not the only person that does this. You get negative thoughts, pardon me, and it's horrible to have the negative thoughts, because when you get negative thoughts you go back. But as I said, I've got a coach that's telling me to visualise positivity. I don't always do it, but there is times I do it, and it's just always believing. And the big thing I believe is, I've said this for years when I'm playing well, make them earn it. If they're going to beat you, make sure they earn it. No give them it. Make sure they earn it, because these are all good players, and Bobby Cross is a great player, but he wasn't Bobby up there. I felt like I played really well up there, but I made it hard for myself. But I won. I'll be honest with you, I was buzzing to go home no more, because I never thought I was going to win. So I was thinking a weekend just chilling with my dad. We'll go and chill. We'll maybe play a wee bit of golf, badly. Because I never thought I'd get this far, so maybe I need to start believing myself.
Being 2 Premier League players so far, going into this quarter-final, what can you take from your last quarter-final where you didn't play well? Surely beating calibre of 2 Premier League players must give you so much confidence ahead of it.
I'll be honest with you, I think the last time when I played Mickey, I felt like I was a game week 2's going to win. I felt like I was like a game like the both of us going to win. I think maybe that was my issue. Maybe a bit inexperienced getting that far. But I believed I could beat Mickey. Kind of thing. I did maybe sometimes look too far ahead. And I hate looking too far ahead, because every time I do, I always fail. But I feel like I've no pressure now, because I've done better than I thought. Like last year I did him in the leg and now I've won 2 games, so what a difference a year makes. Like darts is a fickle old game, but yet we're all here for a reason, because we love it.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
Cheers, Phil.
Cammy, well done.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you, mate.
You said earlier that you sort of regretted that release of emotion right at the end. Why is that? Social
media. Because I got a lot of dogs. But even like I said a comment about Rangers recently as a joke and stuff, and it's not. I don't know if it's one of you or whoever it is, but the Sun's quoted a part of it, and it kind of annoys me a wee bit, because like I'm a Rangers fan, but they hit the thumbnail is Rangers of ruined my career form. I never said that, so that social media's a bugger that way. So aye, just that annoyed me, because I never really said that. Like I might have said tongue in cheek. You look at the video, it was all carry on, no fun, but aye, it is what it is. Sorry, mate, I was just going to get a bit annoyed about that.
Going back to obviously your second major quarter-final win in the space of 12 months. Look, this is something that a number of years ago you were aiming for, these quarterfinals, these latter ends. They seem to be coming more often and thick and fast.
I mean, all I wanted to do was be good at this game, like be a professional. I've always said that was all I wanted to do, and I've gave up my job 5 months ago, and it has been hard because it's a different mentality. Because I used to not really care. Because I had a job to come back on. Don't get me wrong, if ever it goes Pete Tong, I know for a fact they'll take me back, but it's my dream to be professional and stuff, because especially nowadays they've got I'm in a lucky place, but you've got a lot of young kids these days that are banging averages that I could only dream of at that age, because darts is getting massive, darts is progressing massively, and 36, I don't know how long I've got this in this game, and this is coming from me, Gary Anderson, Peter Wright speaking about it, and it's a lot older than me, but they've lived through it, but darts these days is massive, because like, if you look at the JDC, if you look at the development tour, there's banging players, like obviously big fan of Mitchell, Laurie, and we own Bryceland. There's players kicking about that's going to take my mantelpiece in 5 years, not just 10, 20 years, 5 years.
You talk about sort of that era of Scottish darts. You've got Gary and Peter are both in their 50s now. You've got the youngsters, Mitchell and Owen that you say they're teenagers. Owen might be 12 still.
Yeah, I think he's 11, mate, he's a pup.
11.
Aye, B-boy, but he's bagging, he's brilliant.
What did you make of Peter's performance though yesterday? He's not.
I felt like Peter showed glimpses of the old Peter in the first couple of sets, and Kenny maybe fell away. But this is just my opinion. I might be wrong saying this, but if you go back years ago, when Phil Taylor lost a bit of weight when he was doing the charity run, I believe his darts went downhill. It's scary how you change your physique as a person, like your darts go downhill. Peter's lost 3 stone, I think, 2 stone. I don't really know, but you can see him. He's looking well. These things, like, it's going to affect you. You lose weight, and you're obviously maybe clutching at straws here, your hands and stuff. But Phil Taylor done it, and he lost a pound of weight. He dyed his hair, the earrings and stuff, and they went Pete Tong for him. He put the weight back on and went back to winning titles. It's just a balance, whatever it is. But Peter's still a great guy, great player, and we need him in darts. So I hope he finds his form again.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Kevin, well done on reaching the quarter-final. You mentioned the quarter-final at the Slam against Mickey Mansell, said that you maybe looked too far ahead, but you think you could beat him. Next up is either Christopher Tyske or Luke Humphries. You're going to be the big underdog if it's Luke Humphries, so would you almost prefer him? Because it's almost you're not expected to beat him.
To be honest with you, mate, I know it sounds bad, I do care, because that's a lie, but I don't really care, mate, because I've punched above my weight this week. Because last year I won a leg, and this year against Owen, the first thing I done was win a leg, and that just honestly the relief. Because remember last year and I lost, like I could beat a lot, but losing 6-0 it hurt me massively. I sat downstairs and had a wee moment to myself, and so I remember that moment. My mate who's here today, he cuddled me for ages because I was a bit gutted, because I was over getting beat, just the way I get beat. I've punched above my weight, which is a big weight, by the way. I don't know. So basically, I've done better than I thought. So whatever happens, whoever I play, I'm very chuffed to be here, because I never thought I'd be here. So I'm happy, mate. To be honest, I've punched above my weight.
You mentioned the life coach a few times. How often do you speak to them? Is it after every match, every tournament?
No, I don't speak as much as I should, which is my fault. He does reach out more than he reach out a lot. I'm just so busy with stuff, because he wants to I've met him once, and then after 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, that's such a lie. After 30 seconds, he was adamant I've got ADHD, but I've never been tested, so I never know. But he was clued up. He's more the golf side of it. The golf and darts are quite similar, but he was very intelligent, because whatever he said I agreed with, because I thought he was bang on. But he messaged me, he keeps saying about reaching out and meeting him again, but he stays, obviously he's from I think it's Wishaw, which is like half an hour for me, but I'm never home. Right, I'm here at the moment. And then we've got Wigan next week, and then we've got Hildesheim, then Dortmund. Like, if I'm home for like 1 day, 2 days. Some folks say the darts is a dream, but I'm doing it at the moment and I love it. But there's sometimes I'm just like, I want to just chill, but at the same time as though it's where I want to be and what I want to do, so I've got to sacrifice things.